What's your cutie mark?
An acid splash.
An acid splash?
Acid splash. No, it'd probably be a skull or something stupid, because everybody has those.
Are you a black fur pony OC with red hair or something?
I'd have to go more with white with black hair, because it seems better that way.
Okay, there's a for people who kind of back in my days when I was more in the Brony everything, like there was the edgelord kind of OCs were always black with like red manes. Like it was the super edgy character, and then they ended up making one that was a black fur. And
the evil one from like season 3 or something.
Oh no, not like that, but just like a I think it was Thunder or something. It was a Pegasus that was kind of background for like Wonderbolt stuff or something. Okay, so the people that don't watch MLP,
you might want to stop now if you don't like the show.
Sorry,
obviously.
I hope I haven't lost you. Okay, we're recording.
Yep.
Blah. So you like the ponies?
I do. I like
the
the ponies.
I've been informed that saying that you're a brony is not well received anymore.
I'm not that into it. I like the cartoon, but I'm not like, I gotta go out and buy all the merch and do this, and I'm like, oh god, ponies. I just happen to like the cartoon. Then again, I like a lot of cartoons. It just happens to be another one I like. I
was pretty big into it, but I've kind of just I don't know, there was between somewhere in season 5 I kind of got disconnected, and I haven't even kept up. I haven't seen all of season 5, and I haven't seen any of season 6, and I should get on that, but I don't know, maybe part of it's I've been busy with doing the Let's Plays, but
I don't know. I keep up with it, but it's not like I have to watch it or I get like into it. I just happen to like the show, and that's about it. I'm like, it's not bad. I like it.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is Evil Guacamole Gaming. I am the Devil's Avocado, and I am joined by
completely not a pony, Professor Pepper. Or am I?
This is Rainbow Dash. It's the game. By it cuts off. Oh wait, Matthew Wallace. I see it in the address bar. I don't know really much other than this, other than it's like if Hasbro found out about it, I'm sure they'd take it down. See, instructions: press space to jump, press space twice to double jump, collect ponies to increase your score, press escape to go back. Okay, so we need our Applejack.
Yes. The entire game is about identity and Rainbow Dash finding her sexual identity and the fact that she loves Applejack.
Clearly this is, Whoa! Whoa!
Oh!
This is... My computer is not handling that, so, let me... I think part of the problem was I had Google window up there.
I also love the fact that Applejack's just floating midair where Rainbow Dash falls like a brick.
Yeah.
And I also love how they said collect the ponies, but I've only ever seen Applejack in everything.
But still, there's multiple of them that makes them ponies. I mean,
True.
I guess... And Oh, wait. Okay. Let's see if this works. Aha! There we go. Okay. I'm not super familiar with infinite runners. Oops.
Yeah,
So-
this is basically a reskinned Nyan Cat.
Yes, I think I saw somebody mention that. I still had a double jump there.
I mean, it's not terrible, and I mean, there's only so many ways you can make an infinite runner, but
Yeah.
it also kind of reminds me of Robot Unicorn Attack.
Oops, I'm dead. Yep.
which I kind of personally, I loved Rainbow Unicorn Attack just because of how ridiculous it was. I'm like, really? Plus, it set it up in a way that the longer you played, the less platforms there were, rather than there being very little in the beginning, because it seems like there's not enough platforms in the beginning for you to really get a grip of how the game works.
Yeah.
And with an infinite runner like those, it's better to build up, you know, make it easier towards the beginning and then gradually way more difficult.
Yeah, also, I'm clearly not very good at this. But
I
it
can
doesn't
tell,
help.
But
I kind of dislike the fact that you have to start with space, and that makes you start off jumping, which means you miss the first apple dash every time. Apple dash. Sorry, I got the ship name mixed up with the character name.
pack it, ship it, send it off. FedEx.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, you lived.
I thought I
Plus,
didn't
I
have
like
a jump
when-
left.
I was gonna say, I wonder if this game has power-ups, and I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have any other design elements other than...
Yeah. It looks like there's... Oh.
I'm also not getting the identity theme from this. This is one of the ones where I'm, like, really not feeling anything with identity.
Yeah, this looks like it was an excuse to make a Rainbow Dash game.
A Rainbow Runner.
Yeah. Like,
I also wish they
I
would've
will
called it
say,
Rainbow
I
Runner.
dig the... Like, I don't know if it's a complicated thing, but it definitely looks nice, the rainbow. So, I mean, that's effort well spent.
Yeah, I mean,
and it functions. It does the game thing.
mm-hmm.
Like,
I mean, it's not bad. It's just
I mean, it's just
there's
not
only
much.
so many ways you can make a game and not make it like something else. Like I said before, it's the same as Nyan Cat or Robot Unicorn Attack.
Also, I'm clearly really bad at this. I keep messing up in the same ways.
Yeah, don't worry, I used to too. Especially when you got like a speed boost in one of the other games. Dear Lord, I'd dive bomb for the ground every time. I'm hoping that like once you get to a certain distance, it changes maybe. Like the background isn't just green and rainbow or Applejack.
Yeah. Nope, that was... Also, I kind of wish that the jumping could be, like, it wasn't the same jump. Like, if you held down, you'd jump higher.
Yeah.
Because that's...
And like a quick tap just like sent you
yeah,
basically just up one level.
That's definitely been messing me up. Because I want to just tap it and make a little jump.
Yeah, because some of these jumps, you don't need to, like, full-on jump, because then you miss the platform.
Exactly. But, I mean, that could be a design choice. So, like that, what you need to do is, yeah, figure it out type of thing.
Yeah.
I think another way that would be cool to do with this is if, because she's a Pegasus, I figure the cool thing to do would be, instead of having it be like jump, double jump, have it like be a kind of a energy flapping type of thing where you don't have a limit to how many jumps per se that happens, but like your meter goes down every time you hit it. So you could do kind of like a Flappy bit. Actually, your movement would probably be similar to like the Flappy Bird mechanic, but there would be a limit to how much you could jump like that.
And then it'd fill up as you ran.
Then yes, once you're on land though, it would restore.
I actually don't mind the double jump mechanic if it was a different one. Like if it was Applejack and you were trying to collect like different kinds of apples and like the rainbow apple from forever ago. I can't remember what that Zap apple. And that was like and that was like a power up or something. That would be awesome too.
Yeah.
But
I'll say this though. This is better than the mini games that were part of the My Little Pony phone app game. Like I haven't played it in forever.
I've never.
But those mini
I've never
games
played
were
any of the
shit.
games.
Like they were just like, like
I can't imagine anyone with Rarity would be fun ever.
There's only like
I don't know why.
There's only like 2 mini games, and like you could play them with any pony, and what pony you used didn't affect the game at all, other than the visuals.
Oh.
And like one of them was like catch apples that are falling off of trees, and the other one was something like had to do with like bouncing a ball or something. I don't know. They were awful. They were really not fun. They were just time wasters.
Isn't that what video games are, though? Time wasters?
Yes, but they're supposed to be fun time wasters.
True.
The only reason you play them is like you got some sort of thing for your ponies by doing it or something like that. It was a way you farmed a resource or something by playing these games.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Sounds terrible.
Oh yeah.
It sounds really gimmicky, and I don't like gimmicky in my video games. Like, my biggest pet peeve earlier that I was having was I was playing a non-racing game, and a lot of those, like, platformer kind of games end up always having one obligatory racing game. Like Crash Bandicoot, where it had the one where you're on the jet ski. Mario, the one where you have the racing things, where you're on different animals usually. They always annoy the crap out of me. I'm not a huge fan of racing levels in non-racing games.
I'm just thinking
because the controls are usually atrocious.
The most egregious example of that has to be the speeder bike level in the N64 Shadows of the Empire Star Wars game.
Oh god, that sounds awful.
Like, the game was kind of cool in certain ways, and also was definitely cool because it was a completely original story that happened, like, this was prequels, and it was like a side story that happened during, like, the events of the, like, episode 5 and 6. So, like, the first thing that happens is you're helping fight on Hoth, and doing shit there. So that's pretty cool. And like that first level there is kind of like every game since has tried to have a level as cool as that for Hoth. But there's just things that are really awful in the game too. Like most notably is the speeder bike level where you just like you're going through like Mos Eisley on Tatooine, and like every time there's like a little bit of wall or something sticking out, like the hitbox on your speeder bike is like huge, and like and you have these other speeder bikes that are going by that you have to like try to kick to like destroy them.
Yeah, that's the way it was in Kingdom Hearts as well when you're in the Tron level on the light bike.
Oh, I feel like that's part of that game that I just erased from my memory.
The entirety of the Tron level, or just that part of the Tron level?
That part. I remember the boss, kind of.
Yeah, because that
was kind of a neat...
That was the worst.
I kind of remember the boss being at least an interesting concept. But
yeah, the rest of Tron was a lot of fun. Just the light bike races was, oh my god, it was terrible. The controls were kind of sticky, and it was just, a hot mess.
Man, I'm hoping that future Kingdom Hearts are going to have Star Wars and Marvel stuff, because that'd be amazing. And like Disney has already shown they're like... What?
I'm not sure how I feel about it. I just hope they have Big Hero 6. That's as close to Marvel as I want them to get.
Like, I don't want them to just, like, do anything with it. But, like... And it would be cool if it was, like, specific Marvel Universe, like... Hell, I actually I'd find it hilarious and great if it was... Are you familiar with Superhero Squad?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay, it's basically a little kid version of the Avengers.
Oh, now, yeah. I saw it. I knew it sounded familiar, but I couldn't place it. And I've seen the comics. I haven't read them, but I've seen them. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, I actually
haven't. Horrible.
Wait. It's not the Avengers being little kids. It's like designed for little kids.
Oh, I thought it was the one where they were like basically little kid versions of themselves.
Yeah, that's it. I think you might be thinking of X-Babies.
Maybe?
Because they definitely had that, and that was kind of amazing. But like this is like it's a cartoon mostly, and also they have toys. And like they're kind of super deformed, stylized, where they, you know, big heads, big fists type of thing. And it's kind of great. They had Galactus in it at one point, and he was voiced by George Takei.
Oh my.
Ooh, I believe I'll eat your planet. Looks quite delicious. Type of thing. Like, it was great. And like it's really fully ridiculous, and like has a lot of fun for adults that like would go past other people.
And by other people you mean everybody under the age of 13?
Yeah. And like it's ridiculous because it's like the city that they protect is called Superhero City, and like everything is kind of superhero themed, and like the mayor is just like, it's just Stan Lee basically, but he's a superhero, and his superhero-ness is being the mayor.
Oh god, yes.
It's definitely my favorite Stan Lee stuff he's ever, like his cameo type stuff. It's really his best stuff.
But I think we've segued enough for one episode.
Yeah, we've got 20 minutes. This Anyway, Superhero Squad is great. Y'all should watch it.
Watch it.
You know, why did I even mention that?
A long trail of things that led from Rainbow Dash and Applejack.
Yeah, just... Anyway.
We started following those breadcrumbs and it just got crazy.
I don't know. Give this game a try. You might enjoy it. And you only need to spend like a minute or two and you go, oh, okay, that was the thing.
It happened.
Yeah. So, alright. We'll see you with the next game. Farewell.
Toodles. Professor Pepper, out! Now go spear him with your head. Bull rush them all.